Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to our math lesson back from Christmas break. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas break. Today, or this week, we're going to be talking all about shapes before we get into our big numbers to 100. Alright, so today we're talking about solid shapes or 3D shapes. These are shapes that can pop up at you or things that you can hold in the real world. So let's look at what we have. Our first one we're going to talk about is a cone. Has anybody ever seen anything that has looked like a cone? Mrs. G thinks of something, and it has to do with summer, and I usually go to Dairy Queen for one. What do you think it is? It's an ice cream cone. Or it could be the shape of a birthday hat. As you can see, it has one flat spot and one corner on it. So the flat spot means that it can stay still when it's on that flat spot, and the corners where two come together. Let's look at our next shape. This is a cube. As you can see, the cube has square shapes on it, the flat surfaces, which means a cube does not roll around. So let's count how many faces the cube has. So each square, so this would be 1, this would be 2, this one would be 3, and then this one back here along the back side would be 4, this would be 5, and then the bottom would be 6. So a cube has 6 faces on it, which is the flat surfaces. How many corners are on a cube? Let's circle and count the corners on the cube. Let's get rid of our squares. Let's count the corners. We're going to circle them. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then can't forget this one that's on the back side of it, 8. So there's 8 corners on a cube. Can you think of something and name it that looks like a cube for us? Mrs. G thinks of a box when I see a cube, or a dice that we use in the classroom. The next one is a sphere. A sphere is the shape of a ball, which means it keeps rolling and rolling and rolling. And a sphere does not have any flat faces, so it has 0 faces, and it doesn't have any points on it, so it has no corners. Can you name one thing that's the shape of a sphere? Mrs. G thinks of Harvey's tennis balls. They're the shape of a sphere. The next one is a square pyramid, but we're just going to call it a pyramid to make it easier. So this, I see triangles on it, and I see a square down here on the bottom. So remember, the faces are the flat areas. So we're going to count the flat areas on a pyramid. Ready? This is 1, and then this one will be 2, and then this one back here is 3, this one on this side is 4, and then the very bottom is 5. There are 5 flat faces on a pyramid. Now let's get rid of our lines and count the corners. So we have 1 point here, which is a corner. So 1, count with me, 2, 3, 4, and then we can't forget this one back here, 5. Can you think of anything that looks like a pyramid? Mrs. G thinks of the Egyptian pyramids. All right, boys and girls, this is a cylinder. A cylinder kind of looks like the shape of a can of soup or any canned thing. So the cylinder, anything flat, which means it can't roll, so this is a flat face. So we have 1, and then down on the bottom is 2. And it has no points on it, so it has 0 corners. Can you name something that looks like a cylinder? Very good. All right. So what we are going to do is we are going to use these real life things over here, these pictures that Mrs. G has, and we are going to sort them by the shape, all right? Let's name the 3D or the solid shapes one more time, okay? So we have a cone, a sphere, a cube, a pyramid, and a cylinder. All right, boys and girls, let's look at the pictures over here. What shape do you think, we'll do an easy one first. What shape is the Egyptian pyramid that we can see right here? Is it a sphere? No. Is it a cube? No. Is it a pyramid? Yes, it has the same name. All right, we'll do another easy one. What about this ice cream cone? What shape is the ice cream cone? Is it a sphere? Is it a cone? Yes, it is a cone. What about the birthday hat? That is what this little fuzzy has up here. Which shape matches the birthday hat? It has smooth sides on it and 1 point and a circle at the bottom. I think it matches the cone right here. All right, boys and girls, what about this present? What shape does this present look like? Which one of these? If you can't remember the name of them, say the color of the shape. This is a green. It matches the green cube. All right, boys and girls, what about the soccer ball? What shape does this soccer ball match? Say the color, or you can say the name if you remember the name. It matches the purple sphere. All right, what about this can of soup? Which shape over here does it match? It matches the cylinder, the yellow cylinder that's down here at the bottom. All right, what about this tent? What shape does this tent match? Say the color or the name of it. It matches the pyramid. What about this one? What does it match? It matches the sphere, the disco ball. What about the dice? What shape does the dice match? We have 2 left. Say the color or the name. It matches the cube. So dice are cube shaped. What about batteries? What kind of shapes are batteries? They are a cylinder. Very good, boys and girls. All right, I need you to get your math packets out, and we are going to do the first page of your math packet. And Mrs. G could not do it in color, so we are going to go through the colors really quick. So I would like you guys to grab a blue and circle the cone over here and a blue crayon. Then we're going to grab a yellow crayon and we're going to circle the cylinder. So get a yellow crayon and circle the cylinder, yellow. All right, the next color we're going to do is purple. Grab a purple crayon and circle the sphere in purple. The next color is green. Grab a green and circle the cube in green. All right, then grab a red and the pyramid is going to be circled red. Now what you are going to do, the colors that you circled the shapes, that is the color that you are going to color them in the picture. So all the cones, you're going to color blue. All the cylinders, you're going to color yellow. All the spheres, you're going to color purple. All the cubes, you're going to color what color? Green. And all the pyramids, you're going to color red. All right, boys and girls, go ahead and color those shapes the right colors. The next page we're going to do is a matching page. Our first shape that we're matching is a cube. Which of the pictures over here are the shape of a cube? Does the basketball match the cube? No. Does the can of juice match the cube? No. Which one? Can you point or say which one matches the cube? It's the ABC block. So you're going to draw a nice straight kindergarten line from dot to dot, matching this cube to the ABC block, all right? The next one is a cone. Which of these pictures looks like a cone? Has nice smooth sides. It doesn't have any flat faces besides the bottom. Which one doesn't match? Point or say which picture matches the cone. The birthday hat. Very good, boys and girls. All right, and you can go ahead and do the cylinder, the pyramid, and the sphere. And then the last page that you are going to do is you are going to go on a shape hunt with this house. Now, I want you guys to think of your house, because remember, we're talking about 3D shapes. We're not talking about flat shapes that we can cut out with paper or anything. These are real life things that can be shapes that are 3D. So, the cube, do you see anything in the picture that's a cube? This might be a tricky one. It's the shape of the whole house. So the cube is right here. And if we kept going to the part we would see, it'd be back like this. So the whole house is a cube. Do you see any other cubes in the picture? Nope, just the one. So we're going to write a nice number 1 from big line from top to bottom. All right, our next thing is going to be a cone. How many cones do you see in the picture? There's 1 cone right here on the chimney. So we're going to write 1. All right, what about the cylinder? There's 1 right here, and then there's 2. And then make sure your numbers are fitting in the squares. And then you guys can go ahead and look for the pyramid, and you guys can do the spheres on your own. All right, boys and girls, nice job with our 3D shapes today. Tomorrow we are going to do flat shapes and solid shapes. You guys can go ahead and do the math games as well if you'd like a little break from the paperwork, or they are linked in the Google Classroom. All right, boys and girls, have a good day.